So, and port security part 1. From the CLI of switch 1, find the MAC address of switch 2. From CLI of switch 2, find the MAC address of switch 1. So, enable our show MAC address table and MAC address ng switch 2. Then, next, sa switch 2 naman tayo. Show MAC address table. Ayan yung MAC address ng switch 1 natin. Why don't MAC address of PC1 and PC2 appear in the MAC address tables of switch 1 and switch 2? So, hindi siya mag-show kasi nga wala pa tayong nag-generate na traffic between itong dalawang PC na to. So, sa 3, kapag piping natin si PC1 and PC2, 192.168.1.5 magkakaroon na ng traffic and lalabas na dito yung MAC address nung dalawa. Ito, tsaka to. So, ganun din sa switch 2. Ayan. Next is, enable port security on the switch interfaces connected to PCs. So, on FP, interface F02, then switch port mode access, switch port security. And then sa switch 2 din, and do SH run natin kung nakaset na. So, nakaset na siya as port security. Then, ganun din kay SH run. Ganun din kay switch 1. How many MAC addresses are allowed on a port security enabled interface? So, check natin. Do SH port security. Ayan. So, isa. Then, configure this setting on each switch. So, ma-configure natin yan. Ito, maximum. Then, 2. Ayan. So, kung mapapansin nyo, dito, 2 na siya. Ayan. So, pwede natin i-allow kung ilan. And, ayan. Next, ganun din sa switch 2 natin. Switch port security maximum is 2. Ayan. Then, next is, what is the default action in the event of port security violation? Explicitly configure the setting on each switch. So, ito yung security action niya, shutdown. And, pwede natin edit yan through this violation. Then, question mark, may tatlo. Pwede natin i-restrict, protect, or shutdown. So, ang lalagay natin is shutdown din. Ganun din dito. Violation, set natin as shutdown. Ayan. So, try natin i-ping. Then, configure MAC address, PC1, secure MAC address. Kapag do is end natin. Do SH port security. Ayan. Address. So, dynamic configured na siya. Ayan. So, ayan lang dito sa ating port security part 1.